Joanna Gaines, best known for her warm charisma and eye for design on HGTV's Fixer Upper, is now a household name. But behind her radiant smile and massive success lies a life story that's more heartbreaking than most fans realize. Born to a Korean mother and an American father, Joanna grew up in a small town in Kansas during a time when diversity wasn't widely embraced. As a biracial child, she endured harsh bullying and isolation from her peers, struggling deeply with her identity and often feeling like she didn't belong anywhere. She has openly shared how difficult it was to find acceptance, especially as she often felt torn between two cultures. Despite this internal battle, she remained grounded, leaning on her faith and family for support. However, life didn't get easier as she grew older. Joanna dreamed of working in broadcasting and even landed an internship in New York, but eventually returned home to help with the family business. Life took another sharp turn when she met Chip Gaines, who would later become her husband and business partner. While their love story seems picture perfect now, their early days were far from easy. Financial instability plagued them as they juggled small business ventures and struggled to stay afloat. They lived without luxuries, often stretching every dollar to survive. At one point, they were drowning in debt, with the future of their dreams hanging by a thread. Joanna also faced postpartum depression after having her children, silently battling feelings of worthlessness and fatigue while still being expected to manage a household and growing business. Fame didn't come overnight, and when it finally did, it brought its own share of pain. The sudden spotlight subjected the couple to invasive scrutiny, false rumors, and personal attacks, all while they tried to raise 5 children and maintain a sense of normalcy. Joanna has admitted to having moments where she felt overwhelmed by the pressure, questioning if she was doing enough as a mother, wife, and entrepreneur. Her heart has broken for her children too, worrying about how fame might affect their innocence. Despite all of this, Joanna has remained a beacon of grace and resilience. She's used her platform not to showcase perfection, but to highlight the beauty in imperfection, the strength in vulnerability, and the power of faith and family. She continues to inspire millions, not because her journey has been easy, but because she's faced unimaginable heartbreak and turned it into something beautiful. From a lonely, insecure child to a globally admired designer and author, Joanna's life is a reminder that even the most successful people often carry untold pain. Her story is heartbreaking, yes, but it's also incredibly powerful, filled with lessons about perseverance, love, and the courage to stay true to yourself in a world that often demands otherwise.